You're watching a clip of a ET disclosure of 11111 by a group of researchers, which was done by Alienshift, New Hope for Humanity group, Saeed David Farman, founder. And in this ET disclosure, you will hear Andrew Basiago, Dr. Brooks Agnew, Laura Eisenhower, Alfred Webre, Kerry Cassidy, and Saeed David Farman. So please listen to it. As you listen, remember that you can see the full 4 hours of 3 parts video on our websites, alienshift.com, 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 and alienevent.com, EVENT, alienevent.com. Thank you so much for your support. Enjoy the show.
Mentioned that when Assange wanted to announce about ufology leaks at WikiLeaks, at that time they put him on house arrest and things got out of hand at WikiLeaks. So it looks like those information was really national security issues. And what we hear as some of those data leaked out by other sources, that there is a possibility of U.S. forces war in North Pole with alien race living inside the air, hollow air in the North Pole, which it's a big possibility because of the recent visitations of thousands of UFOs in Mexico, and lately in New York City in October. And as number of occasions are increasing, we see a number of races are visiting, especially in Russia, the pyramid that we talked with Dr. Valery Yuvarov. He was going to talk to us, but he backed off. And he mentioned to me personally in Russia over Skype that he believes that the pyramid was staying over Kremlin for 2 days. They had a direct meeting with Kremlin officials and the president of Russia about the future and future events. So this is something serious, and we getting news of all the alien contacts, ET contacts, that some big events, not necessarily scary, but a lot of changes might happen in the earth, not necessarily killing people, but these events might be not only ecological, that we hear in 50 years there won't be any more fish in the oceans to eat, and this will rapidly increase, or other solar activities or polar shifts. So we have to be prepared. That's why we are trying to create 100 to 500 groups around the world with Alienshift. And please join us to create these groups under your own local people, and join us to create a safety zone for all humanity as we rise in the future after the 21st of December 2012. We will come out as a new hope for humanity to rebuild the earth with the ET races that at that time they will assist us next 20 years. And even remote viewers like Major Ed Dames of military has seen a lot of potential, that he shows that next 20 years we will go through a lot of changes, and a race of ETs will save us in assisting us to rebuild the earth. So as we have different options to take off the planet, to go and terraform other planets like Mars or Venus or other planets to explore, that I've seen under hypnosis in future lives myself, and it's very exciting that we will get off this planet and go out of Earth very soon, next 100 years or so, even less than that as we speak. And not only that, we have the leaks that NASA hackers, they're showing that we have the list of interterrestrial officers of NASA traveling through different planets. And recently we announced on Facebook that the name of, I forgot the skunk, Lockheed Skunk, the manager of the project, he mentioned that U.S. has capability of going to a lot of different planets. It's in black budget, black projects, and these black
You mean
projects.
Ben Rich? You're talking about Ben Rich.
Ben Rich, I'm sorry. Thank you for helping. Ben Rich, he under disclosure, he is disclosing that we have all the spaceships and going to different planets as we're speaking right now. Those black projects will not come out under no circumstances. They cannot even disclose because of dual sea underground base or in the Australian Pine Gap or other Gobi Desert alien base, Iran alien base. There's a number of alien bases around the world that they cannot, Alaska, they cannot disclose their operations they have with aliens. So that's why we have millions of hybrids will come back to the Earth after the event of Earth changes to help us out to rebuild humanity and take us to next level as means of a new era of discoveries and future of humanity. So these are the things we are working on as we speak to explore the future. So uh, I want to stop at this time and going back to Dr. Agnew. Are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Sorry about that. Dr. Agnew, about the bird drops, we talked. Could you tell us about that? Bird, not bird drops. Bird.
Yeah, yeah,
bird falling out of
so
sky. My English, I apologize.
well, actually, it's birds, it's crabs, it's fish, it's all kinds of things, and I've contacted all of my HARP network around the world, and what has come back is we have not been able to verify a HARP signature with these birds dropping out of the sky. Now, as you know, back several years ago, we had several thousand birds drop in Tennessee, and we did identify that with a HARP signature. These animals do respond to high intensity electromagnetic radiation in this bandwidth. And as you know, I published several papers on HARP. I was on History Channel. I was on True TV with Jesse Ventura. I built a HARP model. I demonstrated it live on TV to show what it could do, to show that it could induce an earthquake, which we did in 1987 with a HARP unit in Roseburg, Oregon. We showed that it could move a cloud. We built a cloud chamber and moved the cloud with a HARP unit live on TV. So we proved to the world what HARP could do. But that being said, this recent outbreak of birds literally diving right out of the sky headlong into the pavement is not due to HARP. So we extended our research, and what we discovered was something that really we were ready for. What we discovered is that NASA has been covering up that the North Magnetic Pole, once thought to move a few inches a year, a few feet every decade, has literally been racing at 25 miles per year toward Russia. And they did not disclose this to us. Now, I listened to my friend Dr. Michio Kaku talk about this twice on Fox News in the last couple of weeks. We featured him on X Word Radio this last weekend. And what we discovered is that the mainstream physicist community made a mistake. They were not ready to disclose that the solar system is nearing this galactic plane, as we've been saying in our books now for 5 years. But they're not ready to disclose that there is a coming solar superstorm. And they're not ready to disclose that the magnetic north of the Earth has been shifting at such an alarming rate. We also included statements from the Tampa airport. They had to shut the airport down for a few hours because they were sandblasting the numbers off the ends of the runway to change them. Because the magnetic north had changed so quickly in the last 60 years that the airplane's compasses were now off from the markings on the